Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Blingo back here with another video. Hope y'all all been living y'all truth. Now, listen, guys. So, let me tell y'all something, all right? Styles P, there will be no Styles P slander, okay? Because Styles P is literally one of my favorite rappers. He's in my top 5, right? So, recently, there's this guy. His name is Hocus Pocus 4/5, right? He did this challenge called the Drop Your Flag Challenge, right? And he wants people to pretty much leave the gangs, leave the street life alone and that type of stuff, which is a positive thing. Adam22 came out and, you know, he hangs out with a whole bunch of gang members and stuff, and he made a parody of it. You know, and some people are not happy about that. Styles P was not happy about that. And Wack 100 came to his defense in the most disrespectful way. Now, I don't want to keep rambling. We're going to listen to my boy Clip Reacts Reloaded. He got the details. He got the clip of Wack talking mad crazy. And I'm going to give you some details of what Wack is talking about because some people don't know because he's speaking in code. But I will tell you what he's talking about. But let's go.
Fifth issued out a challenge for all gangbangers to drop their flag.
Publicly renounced the game. A lot of brothers been hitting me up like, yo, Hocus, I support what you're doing. I love it. Congratulations. I want to do the same. I just don't know how. Well, here's how. I'm going to tell you how. We're going to do it together. I'm starting to drop my flag challenge. And for all the brothers that want to do it, that have been hitting me up, or that didn't even say nothing to me, I'm going to need y'all to step forward and put your best foot forward and, you know, take that leap and lead the way, because there's y'all got a lot of influence. I know because I speak to y'all. Y'all got a lot of influence, and a lot of brothers will follow y'all down this path if y'all just lead them down it. They just don't want to be judged, and it's okay. It's okay to not want to be judged, to be something for so long and not want to let it go. It's okay, but you gotta know what's good for you and what's not. And we all know. We all watch every single day. Every single day we watch it play out. There's never ending cycle of Ricos, conspiracy. Gotta stop. It start with us. This is the time.
Make sure you hit that like button. I need a quick 100 likes. Once we pass 100 likes, I need a quick 500 likes. Hit that hype. Roll to 40,000 subscribers, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Daily content. But after that challenge, Adam22 did a troll post accepting the challenge. After his post, Adam22 received a lot of backlash, and he addressed it by saying he was just trolling and he didn't mean no harm. Soon after, Styles P went to Instagram and said, whoever is black and his homeboys with the goofy white boy who mocked putting down the flags for gang members, he must think y'all bees. Better G-check that and tell him shut his devil mouth when he see black men trying to help black men. Which Adam22.
And that's the problem with Adam. You know what I mean? That's the problem with Adam. He does this kind of stuff a lot. He does this kind of stuff often. I think it's this time right now, if you want to make jokes, you know, make jokes with your friends. You know what I mean? But in this case, this is really something that's very positive, and I just don't think that that was a right time or the right thing to joke about. It was just not the right thing. It was just a tasteless thing to do. You know what I mean? Even if you meant no real harm, it was a tasteless thing to do. But let's keep going and let's see what he had to say after Styles P responded.
Who responded back to Styles P and said, now New York trying to insert themselves into something that wasn't even serious.
Explain this one. Styles P. I got a homie, a rapper, not from New York. You wouldn't know him. He got caught, I don't know, suspect, whatever. I'm looking through Instagram. I see this like drop your flag challenge, and I'm gonna take this opportunity. I'm gonna make my own version of this, but I'm gonna make it, you know, the I got exposed, mirror the thing that had happened earlier that day with this homie of ours. So I do that, and then this dude 4/5 just chooses to take it upon himself to basically make it as if I was dissing him and everybody who said that they were dropping their flag. When in
but the thing is, why do you keep on hanging around gang members? Why do you want to do that? Like, out of all things, all the people, you're in the adult industry. Now I know that you interview adult industry people, but why not just stay there? Why go into the gang world? You're a world that you're not from. Like why go into that? I don't really understand. It's not really doing nothing too good for. I mean, I guess it's helping them get money legitimately. You know what I mean? But it's like Adam kind of exploits it, and I really don't like it. And then it's like a lot of the times when you watch Adam when he's interacting with them, it's like this like real like I'm clowning you undertone. You know what I mean? Like it's like he's really clowning them while he's working with them. It's like it's weird. It's like it's almost like he's looking down on them in a way, but he's just using them for content. And I don't like it. It's just like why, bro? Why? Why don't you take gang members or whatever and teach them, hey, I'm gonna put you on this platform. I want you to be like more like professional. I want you to be more this. Show them the way out of like that. Even if they're gonna be gang forever, right? Show them a way to elevate themselves. You know what I mean? Not use them in their gang culture to just keep giving you content. And that's the problem. And then you make jokes and you make fun of them in a way and you do this stuff like that's the problem.
Reality, I was making a joke that made 100% sense to us and apparently no sense to anybody else. So I'm just addressing Styles P because this is like,
So send it to your friends. Just send it to them in a group text or something.
Met him before. I've been around him, Styles P, the long way, and he's just completely misrepresented. And like, even on top of that, what is the joke that people think I'm making? Do people think that I'm saying that anybody who stops being from a gang is? I'm not from a gang. I think it's a great idea. Anybody I know who gets out the street life or whatever, by all means. Great.
You can help them do that. I mean, I guess you are technically kind of helping them do that, but you still want them to rep it and you still want them to represent it and show it and broadcast it and all that instead of telling them not to do that, Great
decision in terms of what to do with your life. Everything like that. I got nothing against people who want to take a step away from that life, right? I was making a joke about someone that we know who got caught in a certain situation. Like almost everybody who knows me or knows our little world would get the joke. But now I got all these New York dudes.
His little world. We don't know your little world, bro. You don't know your little world. Just say, I'm waiting for him to say, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I'm not sure if he said it yet. I don't remember him saying it, but let's see.
Who absolutely don't know who I'm talking about or what the joke is about. And they're personalizing it, making it about themselves. Mostly because this Hocus guy just like seized upon it. And hey, good on him because you got the job done. You got people mad. The problem is that you were completely misrepresenting what the joke was about. It was not about you. I don't even know you.
But now it's starting to heat up because now it's like all New York is trying to go against Adam22. But Wack 100 has his back. And he issued out a warning to Styles P and got at him for throwing subliminals and insinuating like he going that way.
He been warned.
And this makes it look even worse because like now Wack 100 is coming to his defense. Where it's just, the whole thing started from a positive message. What Adam22 made a joke on that positive message. Whether it was a joke or whatever, it was just a tasteless thing to do. Some people are going to take it back, not going to take it well. And I don't think a lot of people took it well. I think it's just Styles P is the one who vocalized it. And I'm very proud of him for doing that. Now, Wack, you're coming in here to come to Adam defense.
Say what you want about that. Now I know on Instagram, he been warned. He won't say nothing back because he know. I said I'm gonna get real disrespectful. Don't be taking no shots, insinuating. The white boy clowning Hocus. Hocus been running around there screaming. He get hit with a RICO, then get out of jail. Tell the people talking about Wack 100 is the reason why I got a RICO, but Georgia, I don't know what got to do with your RICO. Now you praising the Lord, I'm dropping the flag. Man, them fans don't give about that. They give about the time frame.
Well, look, all right. So see, this is the thing with Wack. See, Wack, like I always go back to Nori. Nori told Wack, listen, Wack, when you right, you are 100% right. But when you wrong, you can't be no further from wrong. And that's exactly how I feel right now. Wack, you are 100% wrong. It seems like this is hitting home to you because you are very upset with Hocus Pocus. You and Hocus Pocus got something going on. That's a crazy name, Hocus Pocus. Got something going on and you just don't like him, and whatever he's doing, you don't support it or whatever. Like you just, it's like you just mad at, you don't like the guy. But looking at the bigger picture, he's doing something positive, and you know that. You know he's doing something positive, Wack. You know that, bro. And I actually like some of the stuff that Wack say. I do. But this one, I don't. You know he's doing something positive. Put your problems with him to the side and think. I mean, and let it go. Like, yeah, he may got a Fed case. Even if he is doing it for the feds, you know that it's still a positive message to put out in the world.
That's in that indictment. Oh, Adam go to clowning it. Styles P go out there and say some shit say about Adam. That's cool. Everybody that's black, that's from the streets, next to dude, need to G-check. Well, first of all, Styles P, you are New York. Don't call no shots in Cali. Follow us. We don't follow you. Let's establish that, first of all. Second of all, white boy was just in New York. Bobby Smurder took blood around everybody projects. Have y'all, as you say, G-checked, whatever that word y'all use, G-check Bobby Smurder? Let's start with what you doing in your backyard. He took...
All right, well, like, I kind of understand what Wack is saying because he said that, because Styles P did say anybody around him need to do this and that. I kind of get it, but then again, Styles P do have a good point. Like, bro, he just mocked y'all. He mocks y'all all the time. All the time. And this does not look good. It doesn't look good. But now, Wack is saying he about to get super disrespectful. He want to get super disrespectful. All because of this one challenge that was good. You could have just told Adam, like, yo, Adam, that, that looked kind of crazy that you did that, man. That looked kind of crazy that you did that. And you could have took a different route with even responding to Styles P. You telling him you going to get super disrespectful, like that's just crazy. And watch how disrespectful he gonna get. What he talking about? And I'm gonna break it down to y'all too.
Got him around all y'all projects. Y'all say something to him. Now in a minute.
Well, and to be fair about the Bobby Smurder thing, yes, Bobby Smurder was in it. He was in the hood with Adam, but that was before Adam did this. You know what I mean? And we don't even know if Styles P know, but maybe he's talking about Bobby Smurder too. He's talking about everybody. He's talking about everybody. Y'all shouldn't allow that to happen,
That's crazy.
No, this is real. See, look, tell Adam, hey, we don't appreciate it, cool. But when you go to around him as involved, who is you? Because see, in a minute, I'm waiting for him to say something. Because then I'm going to talk about who you was around and why certain shit happened. How that happened if you was around. Huh? But you was hanging out with your group too much? They already told him, hey, bro, Wack is going to get disrespectful. We know what he going to do. If you say something back to him, he going to go there. I'm going to violate you.
You going to violate the legend?
You going to violate the legend in my top 5. You gonna violate the legend, Wack, all because of this? All because of this, Wack? Because of over Adam22, Wack? And maybe it's not really over, like it is. It's over Adam22. Like that's crazy, Wack. That don't look good, man. You was on a good path. You was kind of going in a more positive direction since you got with R&B. You know what I mean? Since you got with R&B, it seemed like you was going in a positive direction. But now it's like you just want to. Every time somebody say anything about Adam, it's like you want to crash out for him. And it just look crazy, bro.
Hey, bro, I don't know nothing about none of that.
Started it.
He started it, bro.
Yeah, I
Keep it on Adam. Don't make it no... insinuations about this Hocus. I ain't never seen you do a song or nothing with Hocus. So now I'm taking it like you using that to take a shot at me.
He's talking about everybody. I don't think he's trying to take a shot at you like personally. He just don't think that it looks right. That what's his name is mocking where you guys are from. He's mocking where you guys are from. He's not from there at all. At all. He's mocking it. He's making jokes about it. You're mad at Styles P for pretty much telling you guys to stand up for yourselves because of him mocking you guys. How is it any worse? How is it any worse for what Styles P is saying to what Adam was doing? Like Adam is doing 10 times worse, bro. 10 times worse.
Adam trolling. Hocus is cool. He trolling, whatever. Any around him or whatever. There's a show called the Adam and Wack Show. So yeah, I'm gonna hear that wrong.
Oh gosh, I get
every
it, bro.
time. But I'm waiting. I went on Styles P comments and got right at him. Very stern, very aggressive. Say something. And we gonna talk about who you was around. That's what we gonna talk about. We gonna talk about who people was around that ain't around no more.
Too far.
Now, I'm gonna say something foul. Go cut it deep. He better stay over there where he at. Stop worrying about what's going on over here. And if you do, address the individual. You ain't no Crip. You ain't no blood. And what bothers me the most, bro, don't be hitting us with them words, bro. G-check, you blood, you cut. We don't talk like that, bro. What the G-check? What is that? You need to G-check. What is that?
It's an old school term, man. It's an old school term.
About Bobby Smurder, who took that white dude around all them projects. Y'all went and hollered at Bobby Smurder? Trying to figure out. Smurder took them to the dope houses and everything. So is Styles P a great rapper? He's a good rapper. He's a successful rapper. All depends on what you call successful.
He's an amazing rapper. He's an amazing rapper. The only thing is Styles P stuff, I can't listen. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I can't go back and listen to Styles P old stuff. This is just a little too gangster. It's just a little too gangster. It sounds like evil sometimes. You know what I mean?
Is he an A-list, B-list rapper? No. No, what you mean flawless? What? He's a rapper.
No, I'm just saying that his hood reputation seemed to be intact.
He's a rapper. He ain't put no work in, homie. If he was, that's to been a convict.
He been to jail for I think maybe a year. I think he went to jail for like a year. I forgot what he did though.
He's a rapper without jail time. I don't want to hear it. Unfortunately, if you wanted him going to jail, I don't give what you talking about, bro. If you're one of them, you are going to jail.
When he go to jail for back in 04?
Who?
Styles. Remember he did like a year and something, 2 years or something. Remember he did that locked up. That's where that locked up record came from.
Wasn't no gangster.
You Google it. Like literally.
Yeah, well, I'll pull it up right there.
No, that boy step on Styles P little time he did.
I had to tell me right now, hold on. He stabbed the dude during an altercation. It happened in 2002 and did 8 months. So that means whatever stabbing he did, it wasn't a serious one for you to get 8 months. Because you pop and stabbing, so you going. The stabbing part occurred after a confrontation in New York, a nightclub stabbing. He ain't went and did nothing. Probably was on alcohol, didn't even know what he was doing. I don't believe none of them straight up, because you got to remember, I manage rappers. Ice Cube would tell you he started this gangster. He's never seen a substation a day in his life. He's just talking about gangster rap.
No, I can kind of believe it because didn't Jadakiss just come out not too long ago and his dad
ain't never, he went to private school. He never did anything.
Bro, this is about to get messy, bro. This is probably going to get messy. You talking about Kiss now. You talking about, this is about to get messy. Just Wack, come on, bro. It is just not, come on.
Jadakiss. All the kids don't be talking about he just rap.
Jada don't be acting like he no big gangster nigga.
He just rap.
I didn't thought Styles P had like one until I guess this situation.
He got an album called Gangsta and a Gentleman.
I know this. I know this. They know. They see it. The blogs that posted it. Call me, they say, Wack, we told Styles, hey, bro, you kind of took a shot. The biggest show in that building is, and you took that shot, dog. And we telling you, he telling you he gonna get disrespectful. You know how he coming. You know what he coming with. So you started it. That switched it up and put up a post and said, I'm not a Crip or a Blood, and I really, okay. Okay, if you don't come, you didn't go address Bobby's murder.
Right, exactly.
Bobby's murder had the white thing taking him to all your projects in the dope house.
And you know why that is, Mike. Them New York always feel like they superior when it comes to hip hop, and they feel like they control the nearest.
It's not even about that, y'all. It's not even about that. We're not even really talking about hip hop right now. We're talking about like the gang culture, the street culture. You're talking about that. That's it. That we probably need to start moving away. We seen what happened to YSL. We seen what happened to Dirk and them. We seen what happened to 6ix9ine and them. You seen what happened to so many people. I think it's just time maybe we should start talking about leaving the street stuff alone. And the internet is here. We can make money off that. We don't need to make money in the streets, do nothing crazy in the streets.
That's what I'm saying. That's why he ain't saying nothing about.
Because the way hold on, this man is trolling Hocus Folk Fifth. He ain't been in his projects for 13 years. That live in backwoods, Georgia.
What does that mean? Why does that matter? That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. He's still saying something good. He's saying something good.
He don't know if he mob ties, Christian. He flip-flop every 90 days. It's a fact. How Styles P, how are you tied to Hocus? Hocus been trying to rap all his life.
He's not. He just likes the message that he's putting out, Wack.
Right, I ain't seen no support, feature, nothing with what's going on. So I'm taking it like, you ain't tripping the white boy. You taking a shot at me. Which I don't give a this
Not
white dude,
personally.
bro. That's his business. But
Right.
you wanna, because I can talk about who's around and ain't around.
Don't go
They
there,
get
bro.
foul with it.
Don't go there.
Those that know,
Wack.
they know where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna hit below the belt every month. See, this is the way I see it. You violated to the maximum extent. Because in case he get lucky and get a good one in on you, when you taking your last breath, at least you knew you took your best shot. Violate. Straight up. I'm coming foul as he come. Leave me alone. Ain't no Wack. You ain't no fair to fighting. My mama raised 3 boys. Ain't no fair to fighting. If you can't get him with your hands, pick something up and bust him in the head. And after that, if he a threat, go get him out the way. That's it.
Wack taking it too far, bro. He's taking it way, way too far.
Leave me alone, because I'm going to go talk about some you don't want to talk about. You just young and don't know what I'm saying.
Okay.
A New York here knows exactly where I'm going to go.
I know he going.
We gonna talk about who you was around that ain't around, since you talking about who around.
They used to be D-Block Wack.
Man, you better listen.
Okay.
I know that here.
That's who you talk about. Okay.
We gonna know that's
Okay.
Now, let me tell you something. The guy saying they used to be D-Block. He's talking about J Hood. That's who the guy's talking about. Wack ain't talking about J Hood. Wack is going. He's going. If he brings that stuff up, he's going way too far. And honestly, he might take. It might cause a lot more issues, and hip hop might start to reject him if it catches steam. You know what I mean? But he's trying to take it way too far.
Okay.
I'm hitting below the belt.
Oh man.
Who you used to be around that's no longer around, and we gonna talk about your lack of what you didn't do and why they ain't around.
Oh
We
man.
gonna put some light on. Yeah, we gonna talk about that. Or leave me alone. Since you talking about what you're supposed to do, you should see something coming, right?
I know.
You talking about what both?
I know what he's talking about. I'm gonna tell y'all.
So they need to handle the house front before they sit there running their mouth.
That's a fact. Yeah, I'm gonna go there with it. Better leave me alone. You better go on over there and talk to Adam. I ain't telling you you can't. You can say what you want to Adam, but all that right there with him and all that, boy, how you supposed to be with? Yeah, you better leave me alone. I'm diabolical with this. Better leave me alone. That's what he better do. He switched it up though. He came back. I'm not a grip more blood, and then yeah, okay. Talk to Adam. Say what you want. And you ain't gonna hear me talking about why you say, man, Adam know what he doing. He's a grown man. When you get to want to insert me in some thing nothing to do with me, oh, okay.
Looks like Wack 100 ready to release a bomb on Styles P. And I see he switched up his tune, but it's looking like it may be a whole new meaning why they call Styles P Ghost. I can't think exactly what Wack talking about, but I'm guessing somebody must have got unalive and Styles P must have left somebody on a slump. If y'all know what Wack talking about, leave it in the comment section and let me know what.
All right, shout out to Clip Reacts Reloaded. I'm about to tell y'all what Wack is talking about. And I feel bad for even bringing this up. But Wack, Styles P, like I love Styles, that's my guy. Styles P had a daughter. He talks about what happened to his daughter. He talked about it. You know what I mean? She unalived herself. Wack is basically saying, and that was a tough time for Styles. Tough time for him. Wack is basically saying that he wants to bring that up. So when you hear him say stuff like, why, you was hanging out with your group too much? He basically is saying you wasn't around her, which we don't know if that's true. I don't think that's true at all, honestly. I don't think that's true at all. I think Wack is just saying stuff. He just wants to say the most worst thing he could say. And I think it's just sad that he's doing that over Adam22. He wants to go there with it over Adam22. That's just crazy, Wack. You just taking it too far. You know that's too far. And you just proud of it. Like, you just proud of it. And that's true. Like, I wish Clip would have showed the post where freaking Styles P responded and said, I'm not a blood or I'm not a Crip. What he said was, I'm not a blood or I'm not a Crip, but I want the gangs and stuff I just want you guys to be better for these young black men. You know, I just want y'all to show a better message. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with showing them a better way, or, you know, something along those lines. But he don't care about that. He's still going, saying, yeah, you better not, because if you do that, I'm go below the belt. I'm going to get unapologetic. I'm going to go crazy with it. I'm going to get real disrespectful. He's talking about Styles P's daughter. Nobody seems to know that. So you heard it here, because I know a lot about hip hop, and I remember that time. It was a very, very hard time for Styles, you know. But guys, I'm going to say this, Wack. If you ever get this, please don't do that. Don't take it there. Don't start getting disrespectful like that. It's a positive message. Let's just go with the positive. Let's not go to the negative. Seriously. Like, we just saw what happened to Young Thug and them. Let's not keep this stuff going. All right? Let's leave it alone. But guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram at BlingoTTM. And I'll see you guys at the next video. Peace.